Good morning. Happy Sunday. Let's see if we are live yet, y'all. We've been in prayer over the internet this morning. Oh, goodness. This internet. There we go. We're live, it says. I see Miss Karen K. Hi, Karen. And Miss Martha. Desert Gal
That's Kim.
Curos, right? Curious?
Curios.
Curio.
That's Kim.
Not say that word. Curio, like cabinet, right?
Yes.
That is Kim, yes. I was like, I think that your name is Kim, but I can't say that word it comes out something else. Curio cabinet. But it's curio. Okay.
Curios.
Curios.
You got it.
It's me, she said. Hi, the eclectic element. Thank you for coming. We are just going to ask for patience and grace in the event that this, hey Geneva, in the event that this
the internet
is not working. We've already had an outage this morning during church. So I was like, okay, Lord, see, here's what's happening. Look, I don't ask for much, but when you pay it's right at $300 a month for internet and cable.
Wow.
And we went out 5 times yesterday, internet wise. And we know because we started taking screenshots of our phone, because it'll say, would you like to continue trying Wi-Fi or go to whatever you cellular data? So we're taking screenshots so that it has, and then I'm writing the time back on. This is the type of data that we're collecting because they tell us there's no outage. And my modem is saying that it's fine, but it's not just my phone. It's just not my iPad. It's his phone. It's all the things. So technology is wonderful when it works.
Yeah.
So yes, I can't imagine paying that much, period, Kim. But we're working on that. We're gonna let it go, Elsa, as Dolores says. She always tells me, let it go, Elsa. So, hi, Christine. Hey, Sandra. Oh, Northern Wisconsin. So we're excited. So, Bri, you said you got snow.
Yes. We've got snow 2 weeks in a row now. We had just enough to cover the ground the first time. And then this last Wednesday, by what day are we on? We're on Sunday now. So for 3 days, we were under a foot of snow. It just kept coming. So, yeah.
And you don't get snow very often, do you?
We're in northern Arizona.
Oh, okay.
So we're at 3,300 feet. So we usually get a couple dustings every winter, but not 12 inches. So that was crazy. And then my oldest daughter stayed behind in Northern California. We left Northern California. We had a log house, 4 acres, and we couldn't take the cold and the snow anymore. So we moved here. We brought it with us. But she has been working from home, even though that's not what her job is, because everything, I'll have to send you a picture, but they've had like walls of snow where the highway that's close to her job, they have like over 12 feet of snow, and they're still getting more snow today. So she's in a little pocket where she doesn't have snow on the ground, but every other route around her and the route to work is just completely snow. Yep. And her internet was going in and out, so she was getting nervous because that's her only connection to the world. So.
And it's pretty, I mean, it's just how we have really grown up. And even in our adult world, our jobs are so internet based, and it's our only connection. I remember when we had the freeze here, what was that, last February or February before last, we had no cell tower. So no LTE, no phone call. We couldn't call anything. And it was like 13 degrees and ice, and we've never had experienced that here in Texas. And so it's cool that you don't have internet you can either even work with not having cable. I mean, that's first world problems, right? But additional first world problems is you have no cell phone, and we don't have a landline because you just don't use it anymore.
Right.
So I would slide, I'd have my boots on, and I would literally almost risk frostbite to get close enough because I have 3 schools around me. Those schools are your, what do you call them? Like where you go for safety.
Right. The
Okay.
shelter.
Shelter. And so I finally made it via car to the school, and I knew if I could park outside the school from just updating my devices from school, I knew if I could park there, I would have full internet. But like my parents, my friends back home, his parent, nobody, we couldn't communicate to make sure everybody was okay, and that was really, really scary.
That is.
Yeah, that's what Christine says. No cell towers. And that is really, that is scary because not very many people live right there with their whole family. So yeah. So thank you so much for y'all coming in today. Texas is beautiful, beautiful blue skies, a little bit, it's probably about 75-ish today. Lovey is fishing, so he is super excited. He's out there paddling in his kayak fishing. That does not even sound like fun to me.
Not a bit.
And his is not a row. His is a paddle. So he literally is in a sit down position doing the biking. And he's been out there since about 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. I wouldn't be able to walk to get myself back in the car. But he's loving it. And I said, I'll do, because he loves to do laundry, luckily, and he does it on Sundays. And so I'm going to do the laundry and cook dinner and everything so he can fish today. He's so excited. Hi, Melody. Thank you for coming in. I hope I saw everyone. Bri and I are back together for a live sale. I'd love for Bri to come on. She finds some really cool things. Arizona is on my wish list. I've got Florida, Arizona. I really would like to go up to like Indiana and Ohio, that area, but I don't need time to do that. But yeah, there's a couple of places, and of course the UK is on my list, but I have to have a lot of live sales to afford that. Although, hey mama, although it was cheaper for Dolores and Dave to fly from the UK to Houston than it is for Lovey and I to fly from Houston to South Carolina. It was cheaper for them to fly. It was only, she said she got the tickets and they were $300 or $400. They are $600 to $800 depending on when I book them. It's usually about $650, $700 when I book them just to go 5 states. So
see why we drive everywhere?
Yeah.
That's exactly why. Yeah, plus we like to see the sights.
300 or 400 is not bad from the UK.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Flight. That's really good. So yeah. So we are gonna have a live sale today, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us. My co-host over here and co-seller, Bri Gia. Now, all of Bri's information is in the description below. She's a whatnot seller more than a YouTube seller, and she has whatnot sales. Hey, Dolo.
There she is.
There she is. And so make sure to go and check out Bri's whatnot. And then you post a lot about your whatnot sales upcoming when you have one on Instagram as well.
Right. So everything's listed on Instagram of what's coming up. And I do have a sale coming up Wednesday morning. So I'll be posting about that later today.
How many items do y'all usually do on that whatnot sale?
You know, it just depends on what I have. I mean, I've done as few as 15 items. I think for this next sale, I have 26 items. So I try and keep it around an hour and a half.
God. Hold on, Bri. Hey, Michelle. Look, it's Michelle. Oh my gosh.
You know, she's back. She is back selling on Tuesdays, but that's when I mod for Misty. So I never get to go to Michelle's sales.
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe believe it. Hey, Michelle. It's so good to see her. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Bri. I saw it. I
Oh,
was like,
no.
I'm reading that right.
I know.
So good to see her. And I'm glad to know that Michelle is back on Whatnot. She always finds some really cool things.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see her in the chat. So your sale is Wednesday morning on Whatnot.
Yes.
And is it Bri Gia 113?
Yep.
Fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Good, good, good. And so today we each have 15 items, y'all. If you are not subscribed, then you will. True. I only have a few sales left, and then I have to stop on. Oh no, not enough time to do everything. Girl, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear about the time. We're going to do 15 items. We're going to do 5 rounds, 3 items each. If you are not subscribed, then you won't be able to chat. We do have our subscribers only mode on. And so if you are lurking, we appreciate you coming to watch. If you're watching the replay and you see something that is not claimed, you can email us. Right here is my email, and Bri has her email underneath. And if you see something that's not claimed at the sale, then just email us and find out. I will tell you, I'm going to my booth today in Rosenberg, and so a lot may go with me. eBay and Etsy are keeping Michelle busy, plus the job and your family, all the things, right, Michelle? All the things. It's so good to see you. It is so good to see you in the chat. Thank you for stopping by. I know you're busy. She said, I'm alive, LOL. So it's fun. I have mostly green St. Patrick's Day things. If you would like your things, I'm shipping from Houston. Bri is shipping from
Kingman, Arizona.
so we're
So
ish.
all our mail goes through Las Vegas.
Oh, so that's your hub?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Dolo. She said my booth is great. So many good things. Well, it's a little bare right now because I did the show, but I'm blessed. We did very, very well.
Oh,
Bye,
that's awesome.
bye. It's so good to see you, girl. We did very well at the show. The shocker was Dave, Dolores's husband, walking up to talk to me, and you're just in a cloud, right? And I'm judging stuff, and I turn around and I'm like, gosh, that guy looks familiar. I'm not hearing what he's saying because I'm like, uh-huh. And then it caught, and I was like, wait, that's Dave, and I look, I'm like, where's Dolores? So, and I got to see her. So that was really so much fun. I can't even remember what he said to me. Honestly, I have no idea what he said.
You probably didn't understand what he said.
Yeah, he's not that hard to understand.
I'm
And again,
teasing.
I'm from South Carolina. Dolores says that people have a hard time, but honey, when you're from the swamp, you just got to listen real close. So I'm excited about today's sale. Again, if I can't even know, I don't even know how to do it on my phone, y'all. And I'm sorry. We are trying my phone, but it does look more clear on my phone. If you claim an item, please send the following information to the seller. Y'all, within 24 hours, Bri and I just don't have the time to look for you. Your first and last name, your YouTube name, if it is different, your complete mailing address. Don't forget those building numbers or condo letters, and your PayPal email address. I will be invoicing. I have a sale on Thursday. I would like to invoice all together, but because they're St. Patrick's Day things, if you are needing something before then, just email me. Even if I have your information and you want it now, let me know. No problem. I have this week I can get it out for you. So Bri, when will you be invoicing?
I'm going to start invoicing today and
I
tomorrow.
could. Yeah.
Because I have a Whatnot sale, which is a completely separate animal, on Wednesday. And then Friday, we're leaving for the NASCAR race in Phoenix.
Hi, Monica. Oh, NASCAR. That's big, big, big in South Carolina. My granddaddy, Mom, didn't he used to own, or he ran the raceway? Yeah, Sumter Speedway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hi, Becky. Hi, Monica. So, I can invoice today. And then maybe if people want, since it is some green and St. Patrick's Day things, I can start invoicing today and tomorrow. And if you want to wait for Thursday, you can let me know. So if you purchase something, just email me here. Bri's email address is down below as well. And so, oh my gosh, I'm trying to catch up with this. This is going to be hard. Ran the Sumter Speedway and we all had to work for free. That's what Mom said. That free child labor. There you go. And they still have it, right, Mom? Because I know we could hear it when I lived there. You could hear it from my mom's house when it was a Friday night run. So that was fun. Hey, Heidi. Good morning. How are you? So I think that's it. We've said what we need. We said we were going to invoice. Again, I'm outside of Houston. Her hub is Phoenix, right? Is that what you said?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Sorry. And we are going to let Bri go first. We're going to try some things. And I'm on my phone, y'all, so you may see my finger every once in a while just poking out there. So we are going to have offer ups. There might be some choice. There's going to be some straight price. It's going to be all the fun, y'all. So let's get started. And Bri is going to start us off.
Okay. And I'm starting with an offer up.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm starting at $20. And
Okay.
so my first few items, I want to bring a little of the Southwest to the sale.
Oh,
so
cute.
This is, and I want to show you the bottom. Let's see, this way. This is a signed Navajo vase.
Wonderful.
And I found this locally. I was very excited. It is 7 inches tall by 4 inches at the widest part. And there are no chips or cracks. But what I love about this, let me turn around. You can see all the scenery on it.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a spot here. It looks like bunnies to me. I don't think it's supposed to be. But I thought, oh, perfect.
Oh, like
we're
bunnies, but almost gazelles.
Yeah. I think it's some type of deer or antelope or something. But when I first looked at it, I thought, are those bunnies?
Hi, Lori.
So this is the first item that I'm offering. And
it's starting at 20. And here's what we're going to do, guys, because we know there's a lag. I'm going to wait until I hear it on this device, which should be equitable to your devices. And once I hear stop on there, then I will put the stop in. But hers is starting at 20 today. That's her first item.
Mm-hmm. And it's all glazed. This black part is all glazed and it continues into the inside. So the inside is fully glazed. And then the painted part is a little rougher, but
it looks almost like wood, doesn't it?
I'm sorry?
It looks a lot like wood, like a wood grain.
Yes, that's what it feels like. That's exactly what it feels like, but it is pottery. And then there's the Navajo signature. So that is my first item.
Okay. Did you want to do a quick countdown? I didn't see anyone interested, but do you want to do a quick countdown, like maybe from 5? We're normally going to do from 15 just for the lag, but just in case somebody was waiting.
Okay. So again, this is going for $20 and I'll count down 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right. I've put the stop in when I heard it. That is very unique colors. Very unique colors.
Gorgeous. Okay. And then my next item is starting at $5.
Okay.
And I found this at a local estate sale here in Kingman.
Hey, I have Kathy Wiseman at 20 that came in after the stop. Would you like to honor that?
Yes. So okay. we'll just call it to Kathy.
Okay. So Kathy, you're going to win that the rights to claim that beautiful vase for $20. So the lag, even on my end, it's a little bit longer. Thank you so much for that.
Kathy Weisman. Okay.
Yes.
I got you, Kathy. Thank you.
Hi, Matt. He says the quilt behind you is beautiful, Bri.
Oh, thank you. I found that thrifting. And then I've said this before, that window faces west, and I needed something to cut down the light. So, yeah, it kind of looks like stained glass. I like it. Okay, so back to the. So these are starting at $5 for the pair. These are Mexican pottery mugs. And what I loved about this, I was walking around the estate sale. This is from here in Kingman. And I found one on one side of the estate sale, and then I found the other on the other side of the estate sale. So they
Those
didn't even have them together. And there's the markings. They have the same markings.
I
But
love
you
that
can
color
tell they're handmade because one is slightly bigger than the
Yeah.
other.
They're hand turned, yeah.
But it has the same. I just consider these to be the classic Mexican design with all the florals. And the inside is glazed. And then the outside again is rougher. And then here's the other one, fully glazed. And then rougher on the outside.
So
So you
pretty.
get a set of two straight from Kingman. They measure 3.5 inches tall by 3 inches in diameter. So
Yeah.
I'm going to start the
Color
countdown.
combo.
So if there's no bids, I'm going to start from 5.
Okay.
Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. So you'll have to let me know.
And I see Vicky Resler for 5.
Okay.
Right
Thank you,
before the
Vicki.
top. Good deal, Vicky. Great deal. I'm so sorry, Miss Heidi. I hope you feel better.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I came out of the classroom, because it's like a little petri dish in there.
Oh, God. Sorry. I want to get these
No, you're good.
over here safely. What was next one. This is cute. This is starting at $4.
Oh my gosh, he's darling.
Isn't he cute? This is a little mini owl planter. It's only 2 inches by 2 inches. And
That
it's
is
got the
darling.
hole for drainage. But it's glazed all the way around. You've got the glaze all the way around, right across here, but then this part and the eyes are not glazed.
That is adorbs.
Isn't that cute? And again, there's the drainage hole.
Clothes are dry, supposedly.
Oh, did it buzz?
Yeah. Yeah, that is super, super cute.
Ooh.
And with those little spiky plants, those little air plants in there for the hair, that'd be darling.
Or a little succulent or whatever you want to put in there.
Yeah.
Or with another grouping of owls. Oops.
That is cute. Yeah, they're saying would be so cute on a macrame hanging. That way the water can
Yeah. Yep,
very
you
dark.
just need a little
Hi, Miss
dish
Jean.
under it. So, I'm just going to put up a number to claim it. So it's still $4, and coincidentally, it's number 4. So $4, number 4.
He is super cute.
And
Oh
if
my
there's
gosh.
no interest, that was my 3.
All right. I'm trying to figure out on the computer, y'all. This is so much easier. All right. Hey, Carrie Ann, how are you? Thanks for coming.
Hi, Carrie Ann.
All right, y'all, we're going to start with a little, I guess you call this ephemera-ish, but it is new old stock. It is a pack of cards still in the wrap. Got the gold foil there.
Oh,
And they are from Neiman Marcus. Says Neiman Marcus right there. Now, because I don't know if this is on the inside or on that top card because I didn't undo the foil. This is going to be a straight price. This is a brand new old stock. I love that the font is really big on the cards.
it's the over 40 version.
Yeah. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. Call it what you want to call it this time. I'm not even going to be mad. Yeah, it is get better reception now, Miss Heidi. We had a little downtime this morning during church. But yeah, so, and they have the pretty green and then the beautiful bird on there. I just thought they were really pretty. This brand new old stock deck of cards is just $5, number 36. $5, number 36 for the brand new deck of Neiman Marcus cards. And I do know that some people, well, they collect cards. I think playing cards is Ancestral Beginnings. I think she collects cards too. But a lot of people, like Michelle, Newton's Cupboard, they used to get the pretty cards and put their thank you sticker on
Oh,
there as part of package toppers. And I see Miss Kathy Wiseman picking up the cards. Thank you so much, Miss Kathy. You'll just have to let me know at the end if you want me to go ahead and invoice you or if you want to wait until after Thursday's sale. Either way, I'm fine. It's no skin off my nose either way. I can do it for you. All right. My next item is, oh, I love this, a little sheer apron. It's really sheer. I want to show you the belt line on it. It's got some vintage lace. It is a vintage apron here. It's got a little pocket, but it's yellow and green. It's just so pretty. Now I have some measurements for you. The ties, which also have the lace at the end. The little ties are 20 inches each. So we've got 20 inches and 20 inches. And then the belt, this is what I call the belt, is the 17 inches. So from here to here is 17 inches. It is 18 inches from the belt to the base. And the base also has the lace. Okay. Isn't that beautiful? Now, I will say there's one small little, can you see it right? I don't know if y'all can see that, but I can see it. One little pull, small little pull, it looks like. But I didn't want to mess with it. But it is so sheer and so pretty, perfect for spring. I just love this. Even now, I used an apron that I got from Sandy and Otto, a pink one that I used in my display. But this in the kitchen, just for the spring, is super cool if you don't want to wear it. It is going to be $12 for the vintage apron number 43. A few vendors at our antique mall cut the cards and use the cards for tags on their items. That's a good idea too. Yes, very fancy if you're going to be serving coffee and tea. But the apron is $12, number 43. Hi, Mary. I just said your name. And hey, Annie, how are you? Dolo, you could have, you were just here. You could have got the apron. And are you going to need it for your booth, Dolores? She's so funny. She was just here. You didn't see it when you were here, Dolores?
She didn't shop your shelves?
Well, I know I was trying to get her some jewelry. It's for Amber. Oh, that's right, your niece. Oh, that's right. Okay. I was like, girl, you were here. All right. Okay, y'all, my next one, that's so funny. I was really helping her go through some jewelry. So there's about, Dolores, what would you think? 500 pieces or 300 pieces that we haven't even gone through. And I was like, go look through those and see if there's anything that you might need. So let's see. I saw Mary from Ancestral Beginnings. I got a sale coming up with Mary this month. And Annie Out and About Vintage. I love that. Let's see, is here. And hey, Lynn. Lynn, aren't you on my, isn't it coming up? Thursday is my sale with you, I think. All right. So I said hey to everybody. I think Lynn is my sale Thursday. I haven't even looked that far, quite honestly, y'all. All right. My daughter just arrived in Austin for a conference and said the first thing she saw was a thrift store and a flea market on her. Atta girl. Way to find them. Yeah, Thursday. Okay, y'all. My next item is going to start at $24, but it's a good one. And I put it in on Instagram. So it is a vintage tin with all the mini little tarts on there. I love this. Now, I've had this for, a minute, and I wasn't sure if I was going to let it go. But not only are you getting the tin, but it is chock-a-block full, as Katie says. There are 42 little mini tins in here. Now, the whole set does weigh 1 pound, but let me show you what we have. We have, making sure that I got these, there are 3 of these little mini shaped, and these are, I think they're about 1.5. They're between 1 and 1.5 inches, but there's 3 of these little minis. I have, and they're thick too. I want to show you how thick these are. There's 1 of these. There is 4 of these. Yes, you're going to get the whole set. So there's 42 tins in there, and the whole thing is just starting at $24. You're going to get 4 of these. There's 4 of these little diamond ones. We're not done yet. There's 2 what I call bowls. Hi, Denise's Magical Emporium. Ooh, that sounds fun. Magical Emporium. There's 2 of those. This is what I call the pie plate. There are 5 of these little pie plates. And these are perfect. I mean, you can put pictures in here. You can, I mean, there's just so many things that you can do with them, or you could bake with them.
I didn't think of that.
Oh, wait, there's another one of these. So there's 4 of these. There's 4 of those. Oh, is that her name now? Is that Donna's name now? There are 5 of these. There are 5 of these. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Those are cool. I call these the canoes. We're still going, and these are heavy. You can't bend them. They're not the little aluminum ones. They are the thicker ones. There are 5 of these, the flowers. There you go. Denise, that's right. Yes, I think I do, but I don't know why I'm thinking of Donna. 2, 3, 4, 5, and there are 5 of the big pans. So there it is, and here is the tin. The tin is hinged. It is starting at $24. So you had the big pie pan, the deep flour one. You had the regular pie. You had the bowl. All of these starting at $24. The little souffle. The canoes. I don't know. This is just what I call them, y'all.
That's cute.
The squares. The ruffled squares. You get all of these. Gonna get this one and the diamond one. So all of these in the tin starting at $24. Well, I wasn't really sure what you call them, Lynn. But you can see they have it's real live pictures of the tarts on all the way around. So, and it does weigh 1 pound. I wanted to show you that, but I loved it just for the tin itself. But then when I opened up and all the tarts were in there, I was like, that's a good one. Okay, so I don't see any offers at this time. So I'm going to start counting it down. And I'm going to count down from 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, and it's for all of the 10 and the 42 minis. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. And that is also going to Dolo for Amber, her niece. Thanks, Dolores. Her niece, it loves vintage kitchen stuff.
Oh.
So she found that out when they were shopping this time. All right. And the shipping will be fun because she's just there in the Willis area. Unless she comes down or she can meet. That will be fun. All right. So let me move you over, Bri, for Bri Gia's next one.
Back to me. Okay. So my next item starts at $8 and it's choice.
$8.
It's $8 choice. And I found these in San Diego when we went in January. We went thrifting with Jerry and Tim, Vintage and Vino, met up with Misty. But these are blue flowered Victorian style shakers. But I buy these as hat pin holders. And I meant to bring my hat pins over here and I forgot. But these are perfect for hat pins, and the fact that they don't have stoppers doesn't matter.
Those look good with those button bouquets that Tammy and Martha, they were all making those button bouquets when we did that craft.
That's right.
I didn't get that far in life. I just did a card.
So these stand 3.5 inches tall by 2.25 inches at the widest part. And one of them, the only difference between them, and they came as a pair, but this one has more of the gold accents. Let me hold up this one. So it's got the gold around the rim here, and you can see all the gold accents within the body itself. And it has the gold still. So this must be the one they didn't use that often.
Yeah.
You can see the gold.
Must be
and then the other one is the same design, and you still have the gold here around the top and the gold accents on the bottom, but not so much around the holes.
Who made these, Bri?
I have no idea. There's no markings. And I couldn't find anything exactly like them in my research, but it's a little bit of Moriagi, because the middles of the flowers have the raised dots. So it's a little of that, a little of the gold accent.
I love the blue. Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah. So they're $8 choice. And if there's no interest, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So we'll start 10, 9, 8 for choice, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Okay, what I have is Martha wants both. So that would be 16.
All right.
Would that
And
be how you're doing it?
Yes, that's perfect.
$8 each?
Yes. So it'd be 16 for both, and I have Martha's information. So that's awesome. Thank you, Martha.
She was like, let's just shoot this in the foot. I want both of them.
Yay.
Good gift, Miss Martha.
Yes, thank you. Okay, what's next? Oh, this one's fun. And I forgot my prop for this too. This is also starting at $8. And this is a California rocker planter is the way that I described it. So it's it has a marking for Brayton, Laguna, California. And I tried that J14 number. I tried Brayton. I couldn't find anything about it. So maybe it's just someone's last name. But it looked like Treasure Craft. When I picked this up, I was sure it was Treasure Craft, and it is not. But it's very detailed.
That's cute.
Little rocker. And what I was going to use it for is for Kewpies. You could put Kewpies, you could put pixies, you could put the little elves. And
gosh, a whole little thing of like mini Pee-wee dolls. Oh, cuties. That's so cute.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, I'm trying to get this. Okay, there we go. And it doesn't actually rock. It sits flat, but it's still, I want to try it out.
Yeah, some penny dolls, some of those carnival little dolls, I think. Are those the penny dolls?
Oh, yeah, the frozen Charlottes and those. So it just has a couple little spots here. Let me show you where the paint is missing. It's not a chip. It just doesn't have the paint there, I think. And then just a little bit on this leg. But other than that, it's intact. And like I said, I tried to figure out, when this was made. And I couldn't find any information on it. But I love the colors. Talking about St. Patrick's Day and spring.
Yeah, that'd be cute. That's adorable.
Yeah, cute. Yeah, I could see it full of cupies. Okay, so that's $8. And you know what? I'm just going to throw up a number. $8, number 6.
It is precious.
Oops.
There you go. A Barbie bathtub, Kathy says.
Maybe Skipper.
There you go. Heidi said she just finished a doll, but with her 23-inch, this baby bed is too small.
Oh, yeah. How fun. Okay, and speaking of Easter, my next item also starts at $8. I have a theme going. Sorry, my cord's in the way. Okay.
Okay.
So these are made by Russ. Oh, sorry. And then I'll show you each piece separately. Excuse me. It's made by Russ, and it's a little Easter basket. It comes with its ribbon, and there's salt and pepper shakers.
That is too cute, y'all.
So here you can, it's not old, but does it have a year on there? Oh, my eyes are horrible.
I know you're not going to ask, and I've got on readers, and I still am struggling.
Yeah, I don't see a year on there. But you've got the little ceramic basket with its little ribbon. And then you have the purple chick that has, oops, there he is, with the 3 holes in his head. And it does have the stopper. And then the little yellow chick with 2 holes in his head. And he also has the stopper. So too cute for Easter. But I can see this like on your Easter table. You set this next to your wherever you have the hard-boiled eggs,
That's
and then
cute.
you've got your salt and pepper. Because I don't salt my food, but I can't do hard-boiled eggs without salt. That's just one of the things that has to have salt.
Hi,
So I can
Claudia
totally.
K. Thank you so much for coming by to give a thumbs up. And also, hello, Collector Lover Vintage 1971. That's a good year.
Is that Michelle? That might be my neighbor.
I'm not familiar with that one. I think I've seen them, but I can't remember names. So I'm so sorry.
Well, no, she's going to have to tell us if that's Michelle.
Yes, she said.
Yay, she got snow too.
Oh, so, you're just there in the snow. Well, welcome.
All
Thanks
right.
for coming by.
All right. Well, I'm going to start the countdown. So we're going to. Oh,
We
go
are
ahead.
right now at Karen K at $10.
Okay. So we're starting at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right. I'm going to refresh and to all messages. And I still see Karen K at 10.
Okay. And Karen, I have a little freebie to add.
Oh, yay.
A little egg balloon bunny. So that will. StreamYard is backwards. There we go. So I'll be adding that to your package.
That's fun. Thank you. That's fun.
So let me write down Karen real quick here.
Oh, yes. And y'all, we do have giveaways. I knew I was going to forgot something. I have a giveaway at the end, and we're just going to give you something to put in the chat, and it's for anyone, whether you purchased or not today.
Yes.
We really appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with us in the chat and watching.
That was my 3.
Oh,
I had
that's
to
your
think
3.
about it. Yep.
All right. Okay, it's my turn. I have a set of 2. When I think St. Patrick's Day, I always think gold, and gold is brass to me. So I have 2 brass frames. This one is upside down. This one is made in Korea and has a little number there. Originally from Target back in the day. This is a 5x7 solid brass frame. And it is, well, I don't know why I was going to measure it. Hi, Catherine. Thanks for dropping by. And then I have this one that is also marked made in Korea. Now, this one has some little spots that are going to need to be buffed out. I'm going to leave that to someone else to do. This is a thicker little frame, and I think this is the 4x6, if I'm not lying. No, it's 3.5x5. Huh. Or 3x5. Yeah. So this one, it can hang or it can sit one of these ways. Okay. This one is only a sitter. So it has these. Now, these are going to be offered together. Not offered, it's straight price. They're both made in Korea. One has the felt back, one has the cardboard back. They are going to be, I want you to see the scuffing. There is some, I don't know if that's tarnishing. I do see a few scratches. I know with like Barkeeper's Friend or Brasso or whatever, you may be able to get that out, but I'm going to leave that to the buyer. Glass is intact for both of these. You're going to get both of these brass frames. Oh, if I don't drop them. Both of these brass frames for $12, number 38. $12, number 38 for the 2 brass frames. Again, this one can hang There are the spots. I want you to be able to see those. Can you see those?
Yes.
There you go. There's a button in your controls, I think, that says mirror image that will let you flip the screen to show the correct way. How about that? So 2 brass frames, $12, number 38. All right. My next is going to start at 5. Let me see. Start at $5. And I have some little leprechaun gnomes. Now, y'all, these are very Wade-ish. And so I started digging, and what I found was Wade, Ireland.
Yes.
I didn't know there was a Wade, Ireland. First of all, I just love the little leprechaun hiney. That is too cute. But these are the green. Now, I did have one. It's over there somewhere that was a little bit bluer, but this one is $5. They are, let's see. I say they because I have 2. This one is right under 3 inches. So I thought this on a tiered tray or in a little display is super cute. No chips or cracks on this. Now, this is something that you're going to see in a video later on, so don't be upset. But this was time of the year specific, and they are starting at $5. This one is exactly the same. Yeah, they're the colors. Sometimes the colors are a little bit, you see how it kind of has almost a blue tint right there on the hat? But they can be blue, they can be green. But I have 2 of these little fellas. No chips, no cracks. You can see the stamping on this one. And when I'm doing the research on them, I have leprechaun, gnome, but what came up through Google more so when I started down that rabbit hole was Wade, Ireland. Now, I don't know. I live in the US, so that's just what comes up. But they do have the hatched bottom like the Wades. So these are $5 choice, $5 each for these little gnome guys. And the base is about 1 inch. So the base is 1 inch, and they are right at, what did I say? Right at 3 inches. Let me make sure. Yeah, they're right under 3 inches. So I see Kathy Wiseman at a 5. Now this will be choice. They're $5 each. I do have 2. So Kathy would get to choose whether she wants 1 for $5 right now, or she wants both. Okay, thank you for coming.
Uh-oh, you're frozen.
Miss Heidi. And I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. Back. A bird sneezed.
Are you back?
We'll see.
Oh, it's a little delayed.
Yeah. A bird sneezed, and that's why that our internet is funky. So, am I okay now?
No, the screen is frozen. Oh, now you're moving.
I was just standing really still. All right. Are we good now?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. All right. I'm going to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. They're at $5. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, I get so hot when that happens. Okay. And I did see your message, Miss Kathy, that she wants both of them. Kathy Wiseman for both. Kathy Wiseman, both, and they were $5 each, so that is $10. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Yeah, I've learned to stand real still and don't make any sudden movements towards the camera. All right. Whew. Is it good now?
Yes, you're
Okay.
back.
Y'all, the next one is going to start a little high. I do have a couple of items that are starting a little bit higher. Hey, Angela. I am working really hard at getting some really nice items for y'all. And I could not believe that I found this. And it is starting at $30. And it is the Anna Lee Irish Lad. Now he's bigger than he looks. He's got his little cup of ale there with the shamrock. He is in perfect condition. And his name is Chipper, the Irish Lad. And he's got a cute little face and his little corduroy hat, his little shamrock vest with gold buttons, corduroy pants, and his long spring tail. He is going to start at $30. He is a Anna Lee 2012. There's his tag right here. I know that y'all can't read that. I know, they're so cute. I really like, Bri and I were talking about it. I don't like them all, but I like the ones that you can put out at like certain holidays, because there's not a lot of St. Patrick's Day, especially, really cool stuff. Now, this one is only 2012, but he is so cute.
He's perfect for the middle of your St. Patrick's Day display, and
y'all,
all the leprechauns can be around.
Look, he's clutching it too. He's not letting it go. His name is Chipper, the Irish Lad. That is his name. 2012, Anna Lee. Now, he is 7.5 inches tall. He is 7.5 inches tall to the top of his hat. And the base, I'm just checking again, the base is 4 inches. So he's got a 4-inch base. Oh, that's where he's sewn in. 4-inch base, and he's 7.5 inches tall.
Good size.
Stinking cute. Yeah, he's a good little fella. So you can move the arms and the hands like he's partying. But he's super cool. No tears, no stains, or anything on there.
I think he's trying to keep his balance.
Yeah, probably. Yes, and his one little tooth. I love his one little tooth there. His hat's on crooked ways. So I don't see anyone. I don't like mice except for Mickey and Minnie, she said. I do like his little tail too. And that he's got it's coming out of his pants. That's so funny. So I'm going to start counting it down, but I wanted to bring them to you guys first before they go to the booth. But it is starting at $30. It does, some of the paint does glow, yes. Some of their little faces do glow. I don't think this one does. I've tried a few. It just does what white paint does in, like if you have a white shirt on, that's what it does. It's the same. It's not really glow. So I'm going to go ahead and count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He is awesome for St. Patrick's Day. And stop. I just thought he was darling, and I don't find very many, so I thought I would bring him to y'all first. All right. And that was my 3, Bri. So back to you.
Okay. So my first one for this round is starting at $15.
Got it.
And I found this in San Diego in January and brought this back. I don't know anything about the maker. what era it's from, but it looks so Art Deco to me. So I've been calling this the fan perfume bottle. It's 8 inches tall by 3 inches at the widest part. Now, the only thing with it is you can see there on the very bottom of the stopper, there's a chip, but it's not sharp. It doesn't hurt you, and it doesn't affect how it stays in the bottle.
That is beautiful.
And it looks like clear cut glass. My feeling is it's not super old. And it might even be, in the 80s, they did a lot of bring back the Art Deco.
Right.
Or it might be from the 80s, but I couldn't find anything like it. And of course, there's no maker's mark. So this is starting at $15, straight out of San Diego.
That is so pretty. Y'all know I love me some clear glass.
Mm-hmm. And again, that's 8 inches tall by 3 inches wide.
And it's a start of $15 if you're interested. I just love the little piece on it, the top piece.
Yeah. It looks like, the flapper ladies would have the feathers in their hats or on their hair bow thing. So that's what it reminds me. Okay, well, I'm going to start a countdown in case there's someone that's waiting to bid on it. So again, $15 start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
I just love all the detail in that. All right. I'm actually going to go out and come back in on this one.
Okay.
Just to see. All right. I didn't see any takers on that one.
All right. I will set that aside.
Oops. Thank you for giving me your thumbs up, guys. I see that we have 36 thumbs up.
Yay. Okay, and my next item starts at $8.
Okay.
And I also brought this back from San Diego. Let's see. I'm going to try not to blind you with the mirror part.
Oh, that's
so this measures 11.5 inches from side to side. 11.5 inches. It's kind of a sun and moon, boho, hippie type mirror.
Yeah.
There's no flaws to the mirror itself. And then I like on the back is written San Antonio, Texas, September 2005.
Oh, wow.
So this was a souvenir that someone brought back from San Antonio, Texas, 2005. It has the hanger up there. And this is not very heavy at all. It is made of wood, but I meant to weigh it. Let me see if I can weigh it here.
There's a big Hispanic market down in San Antonio near the Riverwalk.
Oh, I love the Riverwalk. I've been there twice.
Hey, Miss Norma Jean.
It only weighs 10 ounces.
Oh, wow. That's good.
Yeah, it only weighs 10 ounces. And again, it's 11.5 inches across.
The start is $8 if you're interested.
Just $8. Oops.
It's really pretty, very vibrant. I like it.
Okay, so if there's no bidders, I'm just going to make this a straight price of $8. if you give me number three for $8.
Oh, it could have been. It could have been Kim. Just depending on what's going on down there at the time. She said she was at the river walk. It was pretty, but one time the smell was horrible.
Oh no, we haven't had that happen. But one time I went in the spring, and the other time I went, I think it was the first week of August. It's better in the spring. It was so hot in August.
I see Karen K for number 3.
Oh, thank you, Karen K. All right, let me put that over here.
Oh yeah, it's hot. I mean, like if today is already with a little bit of breeze, it's comfortable. But we had a outside event, a fun run last Wednesday at the school, and it was 78. And we would have been burning up in that sun if it wasn't for the wind.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it gets hot quick. She said, "Thanks, Bri."
Thank you. It's going to a good home. Okay, and then my next item is choice, starting at $6.
Okay.
And I had to bring some jewelry because, hello, it's Beth.
Yeah.
So you have a choice of one or the other, starting at 6. This is hard to show.
Jewelry is difficult to show.
This is a cloisonne pendant. Let's see how close I can get there.
Karen said that mirror's for her mom. She'll love it.
Oh, nice. This is only well, it's good size. It's an inch. It's just hard to show it on the screen.
Has it got like a little flower or something? Or is it a fake bird?
No, that's a purple flower.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
let me print it this way.
First time.
Purple flowers. It's all cloisonne. There's
Hi, Al. Thanks for coming. She's been organizing her eBay shelves that took longer than she expected.
Oh, always does, doesn't it?
And that's just like a little charm, Bri.
It's a pendant.
Pendant.
So I'm trying to show the top of it.
Just put your hand behind it so it'll stop focusing on your face.
Oh.
But bring it to where the camera is. Cover up your
Cover your face and wait a minute. See, that's the thing with StreamYard.
Yeah, it's backwards.
It's the opposite. Okay.
There you go. Now cover your face. There you go. And it'll start zooming in on it. I see the purple flower there.
Okay, good. So that's one choice.
And this is she's Angela said, Bri, your face. These are starting at $6. This is choice starting at $6.
And then the other choice is this pendant. See? Okay, wait a minute. Let me get it to the camera.
There you go. Is that art glass?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's art glass covered in like a gold wire.
Yeah.
And then you hang it from. Gosh, I don't know how you do jewelry all the time because.
Well, it's a lot easier from the big computer, like the laptop, this phone.
Yeah, and this also measures an inch.
And those are $6 choice each.
Yes. So $6 choice for the cloisonne or the art glass, number 13. And with that, I'm out of the jewelry business. I'm fired. And if there's no takers, that was my third. Uh-oh. We lost Beth. Okay, hopefully she can get
All
back into it.
right.
I hear your voice. I hear your voice, but no video.
Am I back?
Mhm.
Is
There you are.
Bri
Yep, you're back.
back? Who's back?
Okay, now you just need to flip us around.
All right, Bri, are you there?
Yes, can you see me?
I can see you. Can y'all
Okay.
see me?
Yes, you just need to flip us because it's your turn now.
Oh Lord. Y'all sorry, I'm not see? And they said there's no problem with the internet.
Uh-huh.
See, y'all are my witnesses. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So sorry. Okay. My next item, these are the last two. I'm going to take these to the booth if these don't sell today because I need to get them back in. But I have two journals left. Thou shalt not be provoked, Mom says. This is a true statement. We don't poke the bear. We just let her ride along and do what she wants. So I have two of my Golden Book journals left. And this one, I think these would be great for Easter basket, y'all. This is the little golden books of jokes and riddles. Each one of them comes with an old library pocket with a little sticker that says this belongs to. They come with crayons and 50 pages of journal weight paper by Angela, and then the full little book. Now, this is the little golden book of jokes and riddles from 1983. Knock, knock, who's there? Let us who? Let us out. It's cold in here. So this would be super cute. This is the whole book here, and it has a little like place marker for this one. These are $15 each.
And
Number
these are the only ones you have left from all the ones you made? Wow.
got some more to make, in my spare time. But
Uh-huh.
and the other one is the Three Little Pigs. Now this is a newer abridged version. It also has the crayons with these and the paper, and it has the yellow and the blue here. This one is a repro of this one says 1933 and then 1948, but this looks like that this is the 2004 edition of this book. So a little bit of the graphics still in this one. But these little journals are $15 each. $15 each, number 44. So if you're interested in either one of the journals, again, they make great Easter basket or, like if you're riding in the car. So you can tell that which one. I'm not sure which one is a little bit older. I think this one is the oldest of the two. Yeah. So these are little golden book journals, riding in the car, on a trip, Easter baskets, all the things. So the journals are $15 each, number 44, if you're interested in those. The next is a straight price item. I love the coloring on this little restaurant wear. This is a vintage Boy Scouts of America. This is the Alamo Area Council, but I loved the green and the gold in that. It's got the yellow as well as the gold gilding. It is a restaurant wear, thicker little mug. I know Boy Scouts things they do well, but I don't do eBay or Etsy, so No chips or cracks. It is marked USA right here on the bottom. Does have the gold gilding all the way around. It's in great condition. This is an estate sale find. This is $5, number 31. $5, number 31 for the Boy Scouts of America. But I thought that was cute for the coloring of those. And then the last one that I have is going to also be an offer up. And I guess I'm just a kid at heart because I kind of like the toys. But I like this one for the green and the yellow as well. It's going to start at $30. And it is I can't remember the year. Hold on, y'all. I'll figure it out. 1991. 1991 vintage shell core hug and glow turtle. And yes, it does work.
Oh.
So this would be super cute for a birthday or Easter basket, but it does work. It's in great condition. It is going to start at $30. I did re-look into these. There's the little tag there. He's in wonderful condition. I actually have washed him and put new batteries, and we got him working. So he does work. When you press his little tummy right here, his face shines. And this little shell core turtle, oh, he's so stinking cute. He is, I have, let me do it from the bottom of his feet. I have about 10.5 inches. I know, all kinds of adorbs. He just glows and glows. He is 10.5 inches, and his little tiny arm span is right at 6.5. So 6.5 inches right here. He's nice and clean. The zipper works. All of his innards work. And he is good to go. Love that little face. But he is $30. That's the start on that one. He's super clean, super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. He's so cute, y'all.
He's the baby Yoda of 30 years ago.
Now I had a glowworm, and man, I love that thing. That's just heard the stop on my end. How long? That's a long lag. All right. And those are my 3. I went through those really quickly, but I'm going to turn it back over to you, Bri.
Okay, that was too cute.
I know that he's precious.
Okay, this next one is starting at only $12. And this was featured on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, it's Bri Gia 113. I always advertise what's coming up in my next sales. So this one I found here in Kingman, and I couldn't believe it. This is a 1977 Arnell wall plaque.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
With the mushrooms and the mice. I only found a couple online, and none of them were the purple and green. Let's see, let me go. There it is. So I don't know if you can read that. The Arnell's 1977. It's 9.5 inches. Sorry, 9.5 inches by 8 inches. 9.5 by 8. 1977. And it does have the wall hanger built in.
That is so cool.
Trying to get my fingers out of the way. And there's One little mouse peeking up there. Another one at the top.
And that starts at $12.
Just $12. And the ones I did find that I didn't think were as pretty as this were up in the $20 range.
Yeah, that's
and
really.
If I end up listing this on eBay, because normally when I'm participating in a live sale, I offer it at a reasonable price. But then after a week, if it hasn't sold, then I put it up on eBay and the price goes up. So I wanted to offer it here first because I know we have a lot of mushroom lovers.
Yeah, and that's purple and green. I see Becky now the offers are just starting to come in. I see Becky at 12 and Norma Jean at 14. So there is a bit of a lag. Sonia, hey Sonia, she says that's cool.
It's groovy.
Yes.
Groovy.
So Miss Norma Jean is at 14.
Thank you, Jeannie. And Becky. Hey, I know both of them in person. That's exciting. Yeah, Norma Jean actually came and visited us here in Arizona last year.
Oh, wow.
All the way from North Carolina. And her husband.
Yeah, she travels too a good bit.
And her husband used to work in the NASCAR arena. So another racing. What is it with the Carolina people?
Oh, it's big. It's big. Becky's passing to Norma Jean.
Okay. All right. Well, let's start the countdown then. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
So on my end, Bri, over here, they're just hearing the start of the countdown.
Okay. I know how that goes.
Yeah. There you go. And so it goes to Miss Norma Jean for $14.
All right. Congratulations, Jeannie.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let me write that down. Okay. Let me carefully set that aside. There we go. All right. And this one starts at $9.
Okay.
I've kind of got the 70s theme going on this round. So I have not one.
Oh, those are darling.
Not two. But it's a trio of mushrooms.
Now, is this whole set for $9?
The whole set of 3 starts at $9. They measure 3.5 by 3.5. And it's very much like the Southwestern pottery that I started out with, where the tops are glazed, but the bottoms are just rough ceramic. I don't know who makes them. There's no markings on the bottom, but you get the green mottled one. This one is kind of a burgundy purple. Oops. And then the brownish kind of lime green. And again, they're 3.5 by 3.5, and you get the entire trio. And I see Becky's at 9. So yeah, the entire mushroom trio, $9. Now my youngest daughter, the one that lives in Tempe, Arizona, she has the now I just lost it. What's the Mary mushrooms? Mary mushrooms that she thrifted. So she started with the canister set and then has branched out from there, but she's not getting these mushrooms. She can't have all the mushrooms.
Are we seeing anything yet? Is it working at all yet?
Did you lose us? I hear you.
Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm working on that.
Okay, it says we're live, so I think we're still out there.
So hold on, because I can't even see it on the end. Sorry, y'all. Let's see if it's coming back. It's just spinning at this point. It says that I have internet, complete internet, and I'm not sure what all is going.
Oh, we lost her. Well, unfortunately, I only have a phone and I cannot follow the chat on my phone. So let's give Beth a second here to recover. Oh, okay. She's gone all the way out of StreamYard. So looks like she's going to go completely out and come back. So I'm sorry I can't follow the chat, but and I know we had a bid. I don't know if anyone else has bid on the mushrooms.
All right, are we back?
There she is.
Well, we'll see if we are here yet. I'm not sure that I think you can see me, right?
Well, it says live, and there's no interruption to the timer. Somebody say something in the chat.
I get nothing over. Oh, it says we're back, but okay. I am so sorry. Sonia says we're back. Bye,
Okay.
Mary. Thank you. Becky says I see you. Sorry, y'all. We're at $9. And oh, poor Norma Jean.
What happened?
Okay. Thank you for your y'all. I really appreciate that. Again, they're telling me I have no outage.
Okay, well, I'm going to start counting this down. So again, you get all three for one money, and they're 3.5 inches tall each. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
All right. I'm so sorry. Yes, I see that it goes to Becky for $9 for the set.
Okay, Becky, I'll be in Phoenix next weekend, so we'll catch up.
Oh, wow. Now you're going to get free shipping.
Yeah, Zonies don't pay shipping. We just meet up. There we go.
There you go.
All right, and then sticking with my groovy theme, I have 6 groovy Flower Power coasters. They feel like metal, but I believe it's lacquerware that they use in the Kurok and all that is waterproof, alcohol proof. So there are 6 of these, and they're all in good condition. They're all the same design. Trying to show that they're 6. There we go. So 6 groovy coasters. These are 1960s. They are actual 1960s made by CTO Japan. CTO Japan. They're 4.25 inches in diameter. And you'll get all 6 for 1 monies. So 6 groovy flower power coasters from the 1960s. Oops. And they are $9. $9 for all 6 for number 11. Number 11.
And y'all,
Oh.
I see Lori and Norma Jean come in, but it was after the stop. So it might be that it was just they're just lagging. The lag is pretty bad. But I do see Carol for number 11.
Okay, let me write that down. Thank you, Carol. And Carol, I don't remember if I have your information. So if you don't mind sending me an email, that would be wonderful. And that was
Yes,
my
and
3.
right there.
Oh, I didn't hear you, Beth.
Your email is right under your picture.
Yes, that's me. Everything about me is Bri Gia.
Okay. I think we're caught back up. Ugh, I am so sorry, y'all.
It's not
All
your
right.
fault.
At least I know I'm not crazy. I've got people.
Well, you might be crazy.
All right, Carol. This is a strong chance, Bri. Strong chance.
You're hanging out with us.
Okay, so Bri, I'm gonna take you out of the
Yes.
I'm gonna remove you and bring you back because it's glitchy for you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let me see if that works. All right. I think we're good now. All right. So my next item is going to start at $12. I think you'll be better. And it is for St. Patrick's Day, a uranium juicer. Now this juicer is 5 inches by 2.5 inches tall. And of course it does glow like the dickens. So it glows very, very, very well. If you can see. Now let's see with the flashlight. As with all juicers, there's a place right, can you see right here where the flashlight is? There's a little nick on the edge. It is right here.
Can almost
Can y'all
see
see
it.
that? I'm trying
It's
to
so
get,
tiny.
there you go. You can see it that way.
Yeah. You're right. They all have.
Right there.
They all
But
have
it does,
that.
yeah, it glows very, very well. And I'm thinking that these are Anchor Hawking, aren't they?
I think you're right.
And this one has the little pour spout right here. And the handle. So there's some that don't have this little handle. But this one is $12. This is the start of $12 for this uranium juicer. I think putting some like gold flowers or some yellow flowers in it or some gold coins.
Ooh.
And that would be pretty on your table. Almost like it, make it like a little floating planter. And it looks like it's trying to be glitchy again. I'm trying to watch over here. So this is starting at $12. I currently see no bids. So if you are typing in the chat, it is not coming through. But let me refresh all of those. And so I'm going to start counting down from 15. Oh, thank you, Catherine, for your help. Thank you. This is going to be 15, 14, 13, 12, see what happens, 11,
Mm-hmm.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I'm watching on my end, so I see what the drama that y'all see on this end. All right. So we're going to go on to the next one. The next one is a straight price item, and it is $5. It's a little, well, it's upside down. It's a little ring dish, but it has a beautiful phoenix and some green flowers with gold gilding on there. It's
Phoenix?
marked boutique on the bottom. It's what?
Phoenix?
Isn't this a
Oh,
phoenix?
yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm saying Phoenix, Arizona. You got all the Arizonans' attention.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Phoenix.
beautiful.
And it's styled by Shafford, Japan. There's the label right there. And it just says boutique. So it's got, I think it's a little ring dish, but somebody said it might have been something else. What else could it have been?
I don't know. That's gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful? It's going to be just $5. No chips, no cracks. Number 33. $5, number 33. I just think it's so, so pretty.
Beautiful.
And there is the back again. All right. And then my last item in this round is going to start again at $30. And it is the 2012 Anna Lee Bread Chef. So she is too cute. Well, you missed a whole bunch of the internet messing up. We did hear that. I've heard of lemon dishes before. Maybe that's them. But this one has Irish soda bread mix. And it says a special St. Patrick's Day bread right here. She does have her little spoon and the little chef's hat, which I think is darling. This is so cute. And of course, she has her little tail in the back. There is her tag right here. This is a 2012 Anna Lee as well. Hey, Vintage and Vino.
Hi, Jerry.
Apron on. This one is also starting at 30. And she is 16. Nope, I lied to you. She's not. That's the other one. That's the last one. She is 8 inches tall, and she has a 4-inch like width from here, from the bag to the other end. It's 4 inches, and she is 8 inches tall. He or she. I don't know, because they're naked under there. They're cooking naked, y'all. Baking naked. Irish soda bread mix. So I thought she was super, super cute. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count down. That is start at $30. I'm going to start from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Super cute. In the kitchen, that would be super cute.
I can't believe you found both of those. So cute.
I know. I know they're super cute. Okie dokie. Those are my 3, and I'm going to send it back to Bri and hope we don't have any more issues.
Okay, so this is our last
This should be our last round.
It is. So for my final round, I have a quick claim. And I forgot I had these, but these are hot pads. And they are huge. They're 11 by 9 inches. 11 by 9 inches. And let me show you. The back has the cork board. And I don't think these were ever used. But they are scenes from Dublin, Ireland. So this is the River Liffey by night, which if you've been to Dublin, you know that the Guinness Brewery faces the River Liffey. And then this is the statue of Molly Malone. That is in the Georgian quarter of Dublin. So to use these for your St. Patrick's Day table, for your corned beef and cabbage, or as a backdrop
Yeah.
for your decorations. But they are huge. They're 11 by 9. And you get both. You get both for one monies. I'm asking just $8. $8 for both. Number 14. So $8 for both, number 14.
Those are really pretty. Lori.
What's she saying over there?
That dang mouse again. Oh, goodness. Is that your second?
That was my first. I was getting the second one set up here. So the next one, this is also going to be a straight claim. But these are Dairy Queen, the soft serve salt and peppers. So you see on the one side, it says Dairy Queen. Oops. It actually says Dairy Queen. On the back, it says Safety Cup. But what amazed me, I saw Jeffrey had a set of these a couple of years ago, and he finally sold them, but he, was trying to hang on to them. And now I see what's so special about them is that the bottoms actually feel like the ice cream cones. They actually feel like the cones. And then the ice cream part is glazed. So you have there's the holes for the salt, because it's the vanilla one. And then there's the holes for the pepper, because it's the chocolate one. And they have their stoppers.
Those are so fun.
Aren't they cute? But I couldn't believe it when I actually held them in my hands. And the cones feel like cones. They are 4 inches tall by 2 inches at the widest. And I'm just doing a straight claim of $8. $8 for the pair. Number 10. $8, number 10.
Those are super cool. Very different.
Yes. And I didn't realize
and I see Carol for number 10.
Okay. Let me write that down. Thank you, Carol.
Let me double check that, because we had 2 people.
Okay.
So let me just make sure that. Yes, I see Carol came in first with number 10.
Okay, well, thank you both for bidding.
Martha was the other person.
Oh, if I find more,
She put,
Martha. Oh, yeah.
but
Well, if I,
she was second.
okay. Well, if I happen to find more, Martha, I'll keep you in mind. And then my last item.
Vicky says was her first job when she was 13.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I could work at an ice cream store. I
Oh, I wouldn't be
want
able to
to
fit
eat
out the
more
front
than,
door.
yeah, I want to eat more than I sold. And then this one is my last item, and it is going to be an offer up starting at 15.
Okay.
And I've also found this in San Diego at an antique mall. And this is a perfume bottle. It is 6 inches tall. It's the frosted glass. And then it's kind of an etched stopper. Very dainty. There's no markings, so I don't know who made it or when it was made. And the only condition issue, now this is the front because you can feel the design, and then the back is flat. But on the, now let's see if I can find it. There's a little flea bite on the back. I don't know if you can see that. It's more of a feel thing. You really can't see it. It's more of a, you can feel it when you run your finger across. So it's just a little flea bite.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, I could not pass that up. That's trying to put something behind
And that's
it.
a perfume bottle.
Yes, it is a perfume
Right?
bottle. Yes, perfume bottle. And there's nothing wrong with the little dauber. It's very dainty. But it fits perfectly in there. 6 inches tall by 3 inches wide.
So pretty. Very different, the shape and all.
I thought so too. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick 10 count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All righty. Were
And
those your three?
that was my last three. So it goes back to you.
See if I can get through this without additional issues. All right. The next is a really, really awesome doily. I haven't had a doily in a sale in a long time, but y'all look at the work in this. This is a 14-inch. I want to double check that, but I'm almost positive that this is a 14-inch. Yes, it's a 14-inch doily. And it has the mix of the light and the dark greens in a tight type of crochet, I guess that is. And then this middle piece here. So it is a very wide doily. This doily is free of stains or tears, but it's super thick around the outside. And then it has that delicate little pattern on the inside. It is absolutely beautiful. I had 2 of these. This one is going to be a straight price. So, so pretty, y'all. So pretty. Because it could even hang over the side of a table or lay flat. This 14-inch doily is going to be $16, number 46. Number 46, $16. And Norma Jean says she just sent her info. She hopes it shows up. And I see Miss Karen K for number 46. Thank you, Miss Karen.
Nice.
All right. So I see that I'm glitchy. We'll try and keep going. The next that I have is a little clover and clover on a top hat. It is a vintage Avon pin. And it is a gold top hat with a green clover with a clear rhinestone in the middle. It is marked, or as they say, signed Avon right here on the bottom. It does have its pin, little scatter pin. It is about 1 inch. It's super cute. It's one of those thick gold pieces, gold tone pieces from Avon. But I had to bring this one.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is going to be $12, number 50. $12, number 50 for the leprechaun on the leprechaun for the shamrock on the top hat scatter pin. And if you wear this, they can't pinch you because you have on green. It's super cute. I should have had my nails done green for that so that I don't have to remember to wear it. All right. I really like that piece. We'll put it over here. And my last piece is going to start at $20. Hi, Dana Grace. The last piece is the piece de resistance is going to start at $20. It is a beautiful vintage 3-strand necklace that I featured in a reel on Instagram. So it has 3 different strands of acrylic. I think they're all acrylic. Yeah, I think all of these are acrylic beads. But look at the back. Look at the clasp.
Ooh.
The clasp is absolutely beautiful. It is a start of $20. I wanted to show you that it's one of the older clasps. It is so, so pretty. You push down here. Oh, sorry, y'all. You push down and it has one of the slide in. I know Dolores is probably cringing because that's not the word. But then you push it back in. And I see Karen at 20.
Now, I want to say that my grandmother would wear it like to the side so that you could see the clasp.
Well, you can, but this one is not like that.
Okay.
Because it has
the
3.
bead.
Now, when they have the other one, sometimes the clasp was on the side.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I see Miss Karen at 20.
Now,
But
didn't I see this? Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
It does glow. It does glow. I got to see what I'm doing because I can't see. But those do glow. You can see that the beads do. Let me see if y'all. Okay. Thou shall not be provoked, as my mother says. But you can see that they do glow. See them? They're so pretty.
Yeah, I could really see it on your Instagram.
Oh, yeah, you can really see it on that one. But it's something about here that you don't get. I think the further away, you can really see it on Instagram. Because I was facing it. So you see those little beads do glow. Yeah. And all the little beads. Now, not the big, these are faceted little acrylic beads here, but all of the little in-betweens do glow. So this is starting at $20. The little one in the center does glow as well for the clasp. And I do see Miss Karen K at 20. The clasp is so pretty. But it is a 16-inch to this one. And then it has a 4-inch drop. So it is a beautiful piece of jewelry. And I'm going to start counting this down. If you're interested in the 16-inch 3-strand necklace that does glow under the black light. It's got a beautiful gold when it's got little Aurora Borealis stone in the center. 3 strands. I can show you again that you push and they come down. So here's how they are strung on there. But super, super pretty. And it's a little bit high because it's a 16 inch, but the bottom one is gonna last right here or lay right here, and then the top one at your top, the top of your collar. So an open collar would be probably the best. Well, probably it's not working because this isn't working. How about that deal? There you go. That's a little bit better. Just bang on it, it'll work. So I'm gonna count down 15, 14, 13, 12. The offer is 21 or higher. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Let's see who comes out for this one. All right. And if I refresh it, I see still Miss Karen K for $20. Good get, Karen.
Nice.
That's a beautiful piece. All right. And those are my 3 that I have. Bri, did you have some that you wanted to recap quickly?
No,
or are you done?
I'm good. Oh, we have it. Don't
You're
go away
good?
because we have giveaways. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't have any.
Giveaways. All right, let me bring us both up. Okay, so if you did not get to see, Bri on my end is frozen. I don't know why, but I'm watching her on this side.
Okay.
Could be me that's frozen, and I don't know. No, it's just on my end. You're not frozen. I'm watching you over here. So there were a few things that did not get claimed, but we've already been on almost 2 hours. So I want to make sure there's some other sales going on. I know Miss Mary Reclaim Treasures is having a sale and some other people are having a sale today. I need to get to my booth, but if you're watching the recap, and thank you for that. If you see something that was not claimed, reach out to our emails that are right here. Again, I'm shipping out of Houston. If you want your things now, Miss Karen, Kathy, y'all let me know. I'll get them shipped out to you. If you want to wait until Thursday, email me and let me know. I have a sale with Haylen Vintage on Thursday evening, and I can package them all together. But either way is fine. And I think Bri, you said you're going to start today, right?
Yeah, I'm going to start invoicing today and tomorrow because we'll be traveling the end of the week.
There you go. She's back to traveling. All right. So are you wanting to do your giveaway?
Yeah, and we were tossing around ideas of how to do this. If I do pick a number, that's going to make you have to do all the work because I can't see the chat. So I was still.
It's okay.
You don't mind? Okay. Matter. Okay. Well, my giveaway.
Number, write it down.
Yes, good idea. Let me write it down. I don't hear you all of a sudden, so I don't know what happened. Oops.
Oh, I didn't say anything. What did you say? I'm sorry. I was writing.
Oh.
I was listening to Karen K.
Okay. Let me write this down. No cheating. No cheating. Okay, so let me show you what I'm giving away. So as we were saying, other than being a guest on YouTube for live sales, I primarily sell on Whatnot. And I've heard a lot of people go back and forth about if they even want to buy on Whatnot, if they even want to sell on Whatnot. But I have to tell you that there are still good deals on Whatnot. And so I bought this as a giveaway. This is a Lefton frog. I don't think the guy knew what he had. And I snatched this up on Whatnot for an incredible deal. But when
He
I
is stink.
bought it, I had the giveaway in mind. So it still has a little bit of its Lefton sticker there. Nothing wrong with it at all. And it's a little frog on a lily pad. I'm not sure what he has on his head. It's either a fly or a worm or something. And then I had bought this for St. Patrick's Day, and it's just a little trinket dish, but I'm going to include it. So you get the little trinket dish with kind of a St. Patrick's Day pattern, the flower pattern, and the frog. So you get the set. And you have to guess my number that I have written down here. And it's a number between 1 and 40. Number between 1 and 40. But now I realize I can't see, and I forgot to tell Beth what the number was.
It's okay. Don't do it yet. You'll just hold it up.
Okay.
Well, no. Can you? I don't think you can send me a private chat, right? Okay. Yeah, that's going to be hard. Here's what I have. 2, 33, 37, 24, 37, 25,
24.
22.
20. Beth, 24. You said it.
Yeah. Oh, 24. Okay. Refresh. I have the go back. Vintage and Mr. Vintage and Vino, 24.
Tim, I'll give this to you next weekend. Good job.
Yay,
good job.
Me. All right. You win. It's from all those giveaways that he does.
Yeah. Yay, Tim.
All right.
My very first Whatnot sale, he won a giveaway. So he's lucky in that. Okay, it's your turn.
All right. Mine is not nearly as fancy. I was thinking weight and all, but I have a shamrock towel for everybody, for anybody in the chat.
Nice.
It is just a little shamrock towel for your kitchen. It is going to be for the first person that puts in a green shamrock. Could be 3-leaf or 4-leaf. Either ones. Ready? Go. All right. I already see one. Let's see. Now, the first one after my go was Karen K. First one after my go was Karen K. Yeah, Bella was like, no, not me. I was just doing thumbs up. She was after my first one. So, Karen, I will add this to your collection. So, this goes to Karen K.
Hey, congratulations.
Oh, Dana Grace says, I haven't ridden the Whatnot train yet. I don't fully understand how it works, and that makes me hesitant.
Come on down, Dana. Message me. I'll tell you which sellers to follow. Yeah, I'm still getting great deals over there.
Yeah.
And it's fun to sell
Yeah,
because
I
you
heard
don't
that.
have to invoice. So it takes out the whole step of invoicing. All you have to do is ship.
Yeah.
So
Well, thank you all so much for staying through all of this. I am going to
thank
try to
you.
figure it out with them again. Again, Bri has a whatnot sale. Speaking of whatnot sales, on Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning,
Did you
it's
say
10 o'clock Pacific. What is that? 1 o'clock Eastern? 11, 12, 1. Yeah.
10 would
And
be 12 and Central and 1 Eastern.
yes. And it's
Yes.
all mid-century modern. I'm Bri Gia 113 on Whatnot, and
Wow.
I've just loaded my store last night. So you can go in and see what I have for sale. You can pre-bid if you want, bookmark it. Thank you.
Jerry says, I'm editing videos and I look up and Tim's making trouble. No, he won a prize. He won a prize. So good deal. She says, I'm thinking it would be a good platform for me to unload a ton of inventory before we move. Yeah, well, contact Bri and maybe she'll help you.
Yeah,
I
message me.
just haven't 5 seconds to even look at it, quite honestly, as far as a selling platform. So again, y'all, thank you so much for your patience and grace with this whole internet thing. Thank you for those who came and hang out with us in the chat, for those of you who are lurking, as well as those who purchased. I will be getting these together. Unless you tell me you need them now, I will get them Thursday after, like next weekend, after the sale with Halen Vintage on Thursday at 5 p.m. So yeah, we'll see how if I can get Comcast over here before then. Bless their hearts. Okay,
Yeah.
so y'all have a blessed Sunday. Thank you again so much. If you see something you wanted and it was not claimed, send us an email. Bri's information regarding whatnot and this sale is here in the descriptions. And again, we really appreciate you. Don't forget thumbs up on your way out. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and click that notification bell on YouTube for me. And then what do they do? The bell or the follow on whatnot?
Yeah, follow.
Follow on whatnot. Bri Gia 113. So until next time, y'all, thanks. Y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.